our choke of the week?
Choke of the week this week. Speaking of Wonder Woman, Fox News. I love it when news stations have a thing where they talk about movies. Like they have one movie reviewer there, and then they go talk to the other news anchors who may or may not have seen the movie and know nothing about it. And then the news anchors, because they love being the center of attention, will weigh in on their thoughts, which they have no knowledge or base in. So Fox News, which they don't have knowledge or base in anything really.
Ooh, you liberal.
So they're talking to Wonder Woman, and they're talking about how they feel personally that Wonder Woman is un-American recently in this movie because her costume is not red, white, and blue. It's red, gold, and blue. And how dare she, the un-American person that she is, because is she from America?
Wasn't she Greek or like a Greek god?
Yeah, she's from
maybe?
Amistera or whatnot. She's literally in the movie an illegal immigrant. She comes to America with a fake identity. You know, Diana Prince. She's not legally a citizen.
Nope.
She goes to Europe and not legally. Like she's a very illegal immigrant.
Yep.
You know. So Fox News, I don't know why you're mad she's not American. You should be mad about how she's entering the country in these films. But the point is that they're mad about that. And then this whole panel of some people who I think are trying to chime in with good points, but of course get over yelled by some people in the panel. There's like 6 people who I don't know who knows what they're talking about. There's a clip. You can watch it.
It doesn't sound like any of them know what they're
doesn't sound like
talking
anybody. It sounds like some people maybe know what they're talking about, but they also know who they're surrounded with, and they're trying to think of the best way to say what the right thing is to say. And they basically talk about how they think it's trendy to be un-American right now or whatever. And they talk about, and then one of the news anchors who clearly doesn't know what he's talking about either goes like, even the Captain America's recently has been like sort of un-American. And I think he's referring to the fact that his suit is toned down to be more modern. And it's like you know what I mean? Because it's more
really,
military-esque. It's like, why do they need to scream red, white, and blue? Like
he's Captain America. How much more American do you want the
it's
guy
in
to
his
be?
name.
His shield is a red, white, and blue star.
You don't think it'd look ridiculous if he's in the brightest spandex possible?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's already has probably the brightest spandex suit that we've seen.
Yeah.
Outside Spider-Man
outside
now.
Spider-Man, yeah. Like, it's one thing if they were complaining that Spider-Man's colors were changed because Spider-Man is American, it's got very American colors, they're complaining there, then I guess. But, like,
Maybe.
Wonder Woman, I get how Wonder Woman is historically in context of American culture is American, but she's not American. They can change whatever they want. It's such a subtle change. You look at the costume, it still recognizes it's still a Wonder Woman costume.
Yeah.
Just some gold in there. And then they go on to talk about how that they make everything's more trendy to be global now, to appease global markets, where it's like, no shit, that's how you make the most money.
Yeah. Don't they say China is almost bigger than U.S. now?
China
Like,
is
almost
the
more
biggest,
important?
period, the biggest film-going market. That's why Transformers movies, take like not the last one, but maybe the one before that took place in China. It's like, China's a huge market. The Transformers movies have like Korean pop stars in it or whatnot. Like,
yeah, like I'm sorry, America, but you're not the center of attention.
I know.
Always.
I think that's where it comes from. Is Fox News can't stand the thought that things are appealing to more than just America.
Yeah.
Things that they feel this should be American isn't American anymore. Yeah. It very much is so American still.
Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but Wonder Woman has probably curated the character in America.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But she was never an American character.
You know what's funny though? To their credit, in this, I don't think they're in America at all in this movie.
I don't think they are.
Flashback takes place in Paris or something, or like the beginning and end bookends in Paris, and then the whole thing's in London or whatnot. So
yeah, and in World War I.
Fox News, maybe you're onto something. Just kidding. God, I can't believe I said that. Let's move on here. We feel you're the choke of the week because you're just out of touch.
Fox News out of touch? What do you mean?
Yeah.